Hello everyone, welcome back. In this demonstration I wanted to highlight the contract module, uploading module in the FCC Form 471. So in order to finalize and certify your 471, contract needs to be uploaded into the 471 prior to, unlike the 470 where you can do it during the process. Okay, so here's a checklist that I wanted to go through. So before certifying your 471, these are the things you need to know or have available or complete before you can certify. So you want to make sure your connectivity questions are answered. I have a video that I did on how to do that. You want to upload the signed contract or the quote in that instance into EPC, which I'll show you here in just a second. You must know the SPIN number of your provider that you're awarding for each FRN. Okay, so if you're doing multiple 471s, just know each one of those. The date of the contract was awarded, so the date you actually awarded or let the vendor know that they were awarded that contract, or the date that the signature, the contract was signed or the quote was signed, would probably be a better date to know. Okay. And then the full term of the contract, 3 years, 5 years, etc. And if there are any voluntary extensions to that contract. Sometimes in some cases there's 2 1-year extensions, or a total of, let's say if you had a 5-year contract with a voluntary extension of 2 1 years, so that'll be a total of 7 years in that case. Okay, and then the service start date, which is typically going to be July 1 of the funding year. Okay, so let's dive into the uploading of the contracts. So first you want to go to your EPC profile. I have this entity in here that I'm giving the demonstration through, because through my demonstration portal, teaching portal, it doesn't allow me to get through the entire process. So I have permission to use this particular entity as in this example. Okay, so go to your landing page and you want to click on basically where it says welcome, whatever district of your name is, click on that, and this gives you kind of the summary of your district. Across the top you want to click on contracts, and then you'll have a list here, if you have any, of your listed contracts. If you need to upload a new contract, you want to click on upper right hand corner, manage contracts, and then you want to add a new contract. Simple as that. Okay, nickname of this contract, just put that for now. You don't need to know the contract number that you'll typically get assigned. Save and continue. And you want to upload this contract. Click on upload. They'll go find it on your computer. In this case I have just a demonstration contract here, just kind of a dummy one, and then it shows that it's uploaded, and then save and continue. You can put a small description in there on that window, kind of showing, describing a little bit more detail about that contract if you choose so. You need to answer 4 questions here regarding if it was a master, if it was based on a master state contract, or if it was a multiple award schedule, etc. Click on yes or no, whichever may apply, and then if not, if there's any piggybacks of this contract, or if anybody else can piggyback off that contract. Answer those questions. Save and continue. And in here, in this case, in most cases, you're uploading, you're going to upload this, and you're going to assign this to a 470 that was done prior to. But in this demonstration, if I do that, it's going to not allow me to, because in this case, I haven't already gone through the 28 days in this entity. So I can't show you that in this demonstration. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on no, but all you need to do is select yes and then do search, and then the 470, you want to just click on the checkbox and click the associated 470 for that particular FRN. Okay. So in this case, I'm just gonna put in here. So let's say that there's 3 bids that were awarded. Save and continue. Account number, I'm just gonna make up a phone number here. And then service provider. I am just going to use one here that I pulled down just as an example. So you want to know the service provider, the SPIN number for the provider you're doing this for. And then, is this a multi-year contract? I'm going to say yes. The date that was awarded, I'm just going to say today. But no, you probably want to put the date in that was the contract was signed. Save and continue. In this case, I'm going to say yes, there were voluntary extensions, and I'm going to say the expiration date is going to be June 30th, 2022. How many extensions are left? Obviously, the maximum number is remaining at this point is 2 because this is your first starting doing this. And then total length of the contract will be 5 years. Save and continue. Any statutory rule? I'm going to say no on this. Save and continue. And here's where basically you want to go through and confirm all of the aspects of the contract for this, and then just hit complete, and that will complete the uploading process for that particular contract. And then when you go back into do your 471, you just search for the contract number or by name and select it and continue on, and I'll show you that in another video. Thank you very much.